Hey guys, it's Nikki and welcome to this week's new release video. Have I got a functional foil release for you? You guys, there is so much. I had mentioned that I was I mentioned in the Facebook group that I was kind of on like a functional kick. So we have got a lot of functional things coming to the shop today. This is the stack, look at this. So I do not have one of each and every foil color. I did try to get as many as I could, but some of these I had brought home and like used in a plan with me and whatnot, and I didn't feel like it was necessary to necessarily have every single foil color. So yeah, there is a lot of different things here, with the biggest thing being our new icons, which I am in love with. So I'm going to get started with the very first sheet that is the only sheet that's premium matte. Everything else here is clear paper. So this is the boxes sheet. I want to do a bunch of these with different designs. So this is just a little decorative box. These are, here's rose gold, here's gold. These have a floral design in them. They kind of go back and forth. Love how these turned out. And then here is your silver box. And I just realized I should probably really quickly grab a planner so I can show you guys sizing. Okay guys, so I have got a spread that has a lot of this stuff in it already. If you watched this plan with me, you already saw. But so here is one of those boxes. Here's another one on the other side. You guys can see I just put an icon within it. So you can see the sizing. It is not the size of a box, but it is kind of like right in the center. And I thought that was just really cute, especially for layering. So those are the first item. And we've got, for all of these, we have silver, gold, rose gold, and hollow. And there's also the option for a set of all four on the website. Yeah, so I really love how these turned out. And then the next item that I've got, let's do the, sorry, I've got a robe on. It's early in the morning. If you guys didn't see, we got a puppy last night and she woke us up at 7 o'clock this morning. It's now about 9 and I'm just now getting around to this. I was gonna do this last night like normal, but again, puppy. Also, if you guys wanna see vlog of the puppy, let me know because we can do that. So this is the next item. This is our heart flourish. I love this. And I've got a sheet here that I was using. I'll show you again in the planner, but I want to kind of just pull one up. So these kind of go back and forth on the sheet. You got the left side versus the right side. And I am really quickly just gonna grab one of these and I will show you guys if I can, here we go. So it is cut around, like kiss cut around, if you guys can see that. I love these and I think I wanna, I think I wanna do more things kind of like this. So here it is in the planner. You can see right there, or right there. So that is the next one. Again, we've got gold, rose gold, silver, and hollow. Love these. And then next, I'm gonna do the icons last because there's just a lot of options of those. So next are these sheets. So these are a mixture of scripts and icons. And if you guys would like to see more of these, let me know in the comments down below and let me know what you would like to see. I only did 4 to start because we have so many icon options. So I could release more of these probably next week, if not the next week. So the first one, well, let me go in order here. So I've got them numbered. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the first one is workout. So you get 2 different options as far as fonts go, and then you get the icons down at the bottom. And I'll show you some of these in the planner in just a second. Next is groceries. So for all of these, you get the 2 different types of scripts plus the icons. Next is laundry, and I love this. It's the little like underwear hanging on a line. I think that's super cute. And then here is your cleaning sheet. So I would like to do more of these. I used them in a plan with me. Again, if you guys, I'll link it down below. It was the last one that I did. And I think it's really nice to have the different options, as well as to have icons on the sheet, because then you don't need to have like 1,000 different sheets when you're sitting down to plan. These are obviously hollow. I had printed those for myself, and I will just really quickly, so like here's a groceries, workout with an icon down at the bottom. Here's a laundry script. So the more what am I trying to say? The more cursive-y ones are larger, and then this one that's more of like a fun script, like what we have on our $2 Tuesdays and on our regular script samplers, is a bit smaller. So there's that. Okay, and then let's move into all of these icons. So I wanted to do something a little bit different. I wanted some fun icons that weren't just plain icons. So I messed around with it for a while, and then I did some polls, and this is kind of where I ended up. So what we've got here is this heart flourish that kind of comes off of these that I thought was just so cute. It looks so adorable. I do not have any of these in the planner, but I will put one in just a second so that you guys can see sizing. So this is 008. I guess I should go into order anyway. But those were the sleeping ones. I think I'm in order for the most part if I kind of like flip upside down and go from there. So let's start with the first sheet, which is a fork and a knife icon. So this right here. So you can see it's like whited out on the inside, and then there's also a circle whited out, and then everything else is foil. They are cut around this, they're not round. Silver, rose gold, and the hollow. And I wrote in the description of these, when it comes to sheets like this, especially on clear paper, it is very difficult to get a perfect solid foiling. There is normally going to be some spotting. And if there's like, to get one perfect sheet would be like 1 out of 5, maybe bigger than that, or like a larger number than that. So there's like a tiny little, this one definitely would have been oopsed out anyway. Let me find one. Here we go. So like this one, you can see there's a tiny dot here, a tiny dot there. I believe that those are the only, and that's it. So I've written in the descriptions for these that there is, a possibility of spotting like that. And to be aware of that before ordering. So with these, there's just no way. If I throw out sheets that have these itsy bitsy little dots like that, we will never get an actual sheet. And I would have to raise the price on these just so high to even be able to make it make sense. So with these, there is a possibility of there being some little minor flaws like that. Now, the sheet that I had a second ago, let me find it. This one, where there's this big scratch like that we wouldn't send out. But as far as there being some tiny dotting, like these, where did it go? So yeah, I can't even, where did it go? There it is. Like this, where there's just a teensy little, error on these, those would still get sent out. So just be aware of that if you are gonna order these sheets. And like I said, it is in the description. Here's another one where there's like a tiny dot right there and then a little smidge right there. If it's a larger piece that's missing, we're not gonna send that out, like, this. But as far as these teensy little errors, we will still be shipping those. So just be aware of that. And again, it's in the description. But with these things where there's so much foil on the sheet, it's just impossible. And I was able to foil these on premium matte and get a better result, but I thought that these were something that people would probably want on clear paper. And that also goes for the scripts. Again, if you've ordered any of our icons with the script sheets with the kits, you've already seen that. Like, they will be almost perfect, but there could be a little bit of, a dot within. Like, here we go. Like that right there, and that tiny dot. We would still ship that because the rest of the sheet, there's like a teensy dot there as well. That's still gonna go out, so. But again, if it's got a bigger thing, we will oops that. We're not gonna send one that has like a bigger chunk like that missing, but there is a possibility of dotting within. I just wanted to make that, clear. So this was the first sheet, fork, spoon, and knife. And then I'm just gonna kind of go through all of these that I, of course, did not put into order because why would I have done that? So we have got for, oh my goodness, they're like super out of order. For sheet number 2 is washi tape. I'm just trying to kind of separate these a little bit. 1 second, I'm gonna separate these and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I apparently do not have the sheet number 6. I just wanted to show it to you. So the 6th sheet, which I don't have here, is a book icon, and I actually did these so you could kind of, so this is the one that I don't have here, but it is a book. So I'm gonna go in order. So sheet number 2 is washi. It's rolls of washi, and I think this one is so cute. So we've got, I'm hoping that this works out. There we go. Got some washi. There's gold, silver, hollow, and rose gold. Next is number 3, which are alarm clocks. The hollow ones are mostly messed up. You see that? I just didn't want to reprint every single thing, so I wanted it just for, let's see if there's even one. Right here is a good one up top. But this would obviously be oopsed out. That one is, when this happens, it's just that the machine is too hot and it's sticking too much. Number 4 is coffee, which I need more of. Number 5, shopping bags. Number 6 again was books, which I for some reason don't have. Number 7 is the workout sheet. I think these are easiest to see on camera on silver. So you've got a little tennis shoe and then some weights. And then, wait, oh, that was 7. Okay, 8 is a sheet of pillows and sleep masks. So there's this one for sleeping, and then we've also got some moon and star sheets. So you guys can see that. And then number 9 is Netflix. Number 10 is bubble bath. And I'm trying to get, I think the silver is the easiest to see on camera, so I'm trying to get that one up to the front. 11 is the moon and stars. And some of these I've only got a couple of sheets. We must have had, like, this is majorly messed up, but I think we had some sheets that just really messed up. Number 12 is a money sheet. So you've got a wallet as well as a credit card. So almost like a bill sheet or a money sheet. 13 is wine. And also, if there's any of these that you guys, or any icon that you guys would like to see, let me know. This one has a wine glass. Number 14 is cleaning. So you've got dishes as well as a, like a bubbly plate. What am I saying? That's the dishes. You've got dishes as well as a spray bottle. And then 15 is grocery shopping. So you've got a grocery cart as well as a grocery bag. Colby is coming through with the puppy. Are you taking her potty? Yeah. It's a lot of fun. I forgot how awful it is to have like a baby and have to take it out like every half hour. But we're trying to teach her, and she did really well this morning. She did pee on the bed, but after that, she peed outside and she did number 2 outside. So that's good. She like went immediately when we took her out. So that's really good. So hopefully she continues to do really well. Number 16 is YouTube. And you guys just ignore the alarm that's about to go off on the door. 17 is laptops. This sheet's very messed up as well. Let's move it to the back. We're gonna have a lot of oops sheets with these anyway, even with the small errors still being acceptable on these. We're still gonna have a lot of oops sheets. So if you're somebody who loves oops bags, keep an eye out, because I'm sure there's about to be a lot of those in the future. And then number 18 is televisions. So that is all of the icons. If there are any that you would like to see that are not here, as far as the icons, as far as the scripts, or anything else functional, you guys let me know down in the comments below and we will get on those. I also do have a list of suggestions from the Facebook group as well as from some like direct messages that we're going to work on as well. But yeah, this is this week's release. Also, I forgot to mention this at the beginning. This weekend is the Facebook coupon code. So if you are not in the Facebook group and that's something you're interested in, I keep it linked down below. That also does go out in the newsletter though. So if you are signed up for the newsletter, you'll get that as well. So I hope you guys love them. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up so I know, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye guys.